Spring is in sight, and so are the Academy Awards.
The Osage. They have the worst land possible. But they outsmarted everybody.
At this point last year, it was the topsy-turvy sci-fi family drama Everything Everywhere All at Once that rolled like a freight train into Oscars night, where it came away with 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture.
I'm teaching something no one here has dreamt of. But once people start hearing what you can do with it...
A year later, another awards juggernaut has emerged.
Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world?
Chances are near zero.
Welcome to Ken's 5 Screen Test. The 2024 Academy Awards are just around the corner. And in this video, we're breaking down the race for Best Lead Actor. Now, can we keep the Oppenheimer train rolling in Best Lead Actor? The party might be crashed by another performer who is well respected and always at the top of his game. In Best Lead Actor, the nominees are Bradley Cooper for Maestro, Colman Domingo for Rustin, Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers, Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer, and Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction. Let's start with the Cooper factor.
If summer doesn't sing in you, then nothing sings in you. And if nothing sings in you, then you can't make music.
Aside from the fact that Hollywood has historically awarded biopic performances, and aside from the fact Cooper probably should have won Best Actor years ago for A Star is Born, Maestro is a passion project from an actor-director who wanted to upend the traditional biopic form. And given that actor and director are the same person here, Oscars voters could view awarding Cooper as doubly meaningful in this category, especially when Maestro simply has little to no shot at recognition elsewhere. It's also hard not to daydream about Jeffrey Wright achieving Oscar glory.
Yeah. Wait a minute, why are these books here?
I'm not sure. I would imagine that this author, Ellison, is black.
That's me, Ellison. Yeah. He is me, and he and I are black.
Hello, Paula.
Here are just some of the projects Jeffrey Wright has appeared in over the past few years. Asteroid City, The Batman, No Time to Die, the James Bond film, Westworld, The Last of Us. In other words, he's been everywhere and can probably do anything. American Fiction taps into his skills as a romantic, dramatic, and comedic presence. When it comes to who will win on March 10th, however, it's really down to Murphy and Paul Giamatti.
I can tell by your faces that many of you are shocked at the outcome. I, on the other hand, am not, because I have had the misfortune of teaching you this semester, and even with my ocular limitations, I witnessed firsthand your glazed, uncomprehending expressions.
Sir, I don't understand.
That's glaringly apparent.
I'm so happy people love the movie.
Giamatti has been keeping busy with the TV show Billions and bit parts in otherwise forgettable movies. Then came The Holdovers, a reunion with director Alexander Payne that many have anointed a new Christmas classic. That remains to be seen, but it's certainly Giamatti's most fully realized performance in years. He plays a bully boarding school teacher whose cold heart is slowly defrosted over winter break. There are at least 2 more names that should be part of this conversation. Leonardo DiCaprio for Killers of the Flower Moon and Andrew Scott for All of Us Strangers. In their absence, the most deserving performance is another one of internal reckoning and subdued devastation. And that's Murphy, who is as commanding as he's ever been in virtually every scene of Oppenheimer. It's a tight race between him and Giamatti, but the Irish lad has won more precursor honors and will most likely come out on top.
Our bodies, mostly empty space. Groupings of tiny energy waves bound together. I'm teaching something no one here has dreamt of. But once people start hearing what you can do with it...
For ongoing coverage on all things movies, head on over to kens5.com/screentest.